you remember I used to sit over there on the computer table? He used to sit through a great big bulky wardrobe. Look, there's the purple curtain. The wardrobe's gone. All that's gone. All those belts and all the cables here, all that's gone. Let's come and have a look. What's left in here? Oh, bookcases are gone, boxes are gone, stereos are gone, TVs are gone. 2 lounges there to go. A couple of drawers there to go. That's all. Not much else. A little bit in there. All the lounges in here are gone. All this is all packed up, all ready to go out in the truck. Spare bed, all the rest. My clothes are all packed up. Even Mr. Dog's bed's there. Look, there's Mr. Anyway. Now we all notice the headlight Jack. Oh, he loves my bathroom. Look, Jack, the toilet's been cleaned, Jack. Look, oh, Jack. Seattle Jack has a toilet fetish. Yes, he does. Yes, my mate's sitting out here and he doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm going to swing the camera around so he doesn't see me. He doesn't want to be on camera. Remember all this bench here was covered in junk? It's all been sorted. What do you want, dog? Dog! Say hello, son. Say hello. Don't be bashful. Anyway, fridge died today, so isn't that lucky? So let's go in the scrap yard. So we'll get $5 for that. They're empty bottles. And Mr. Dog's dog food. Yes, they're full dogs. Yes, and typical hominoids still buy coffee in bulk. Look at that on special, $16 a tin. So 3 6s are 18, and 3 10s, 30. So that's $48 plus $2 to 1 litre milk. So there's $50 alone just there in coffee. Well, basically, $2 for the sugar, right? Okay. Still got another one over here. Look at that. I love me coffee. Fan's nice and clean. Thank you, Nathan. Toast is all nice and clean. Kettle's all nice and clean. My fridge blew up, so I had to bring this fridge back from the other place we were moving to. Oh, God. Hey, Crouton Bear, look, remember that? You thought I might have lost it. Well, no, I didn't lose it. This is going up to the caravan. And these chairs are going to go up to the caravan. No, I won't film you, son. I won't film you. I don't want to film me mate out here. He gets embarrassed because he's so good looking. He was afraid he's going to get raped. Oh, yes, wait a minute. Yes, you did see something funny on the kitchen bench. Mr. Dog, look. Mr. Dog, I found your coffee cup. Look, it says sip on this. Look, Mr. Dog. Do you see what it is, Mr. Dog? Yes, it's, Mr. Dog? Where did you get that from, Mr. Dog? Did that Jack give that to you, did he? He's a dirty boy, that Mr. Oh, see you later, Jack, mate. He's terrible. Anyway, I thought there were noise out here. Anyway, what's gone from here? Well, the old white sets of drawers that were there with all the garbage in them and all the stuff, and you can still see all the rat poop. Yes, yeah, like Jack. He's got this thing about rat poo. Yes, he does. He just really does. Yeah, no, this house is infested with rats. It's terrible. So, we had all that there, had all full of tools down there. There was a barbecue over there. There was a wash machine over there. There was things all along the wall. You have to go down and look at all the old videos. The one mainly there with the big rainstorm, and then you looked out here and there was everything was out here, and I said, oh, look at the rain coming down. You just walk right on past there, son. That's right, just barge your way through. Anyway, so picked up all the owner's house bricks. Oh man, that's stinking right out here. See, 2 gas tanks there. Oh man, that's, oh, my feet are burning. Oh, there's the other chair, that's going. Oh look, I got the car right into here now. Yeah, right. What else have we done? A lot of this here is rat damage, so that's not my problem. because, I'm moving out. That's his problem. That's the owner's. Didn't want to reimburse me for rat poison. So anyway, stuff out of the car at the moment. And then you remember this here had the great big long, all the truck ramps and the ladders and the bits of steel and all the weeds and all the long grass. That's all gone. Yeah, anyway, there's like that over there, see? That's how it used to look. Anyway, took away about half a tonne of colour bond. Anyway, what else did we do? What else have I done? Put the big canopy on the trailer. It's all got to be just all done. And I even got the new front door hinge. That was finally delivered. I fitted that. And my best mate, there's a nut underneath here, welded into the bottom half of the trailer. This is a door. See? And you can just undo that with your fingertips. But people can't break in. It's just bolted. So anyway, I've got a new one of these hinges put up the front. Not going to go there, it's too stinking hot. And these two doors here, see there's the black ends there, well they sit on these. And they just slide on. This one here's got a lip. So that's the one that goes on that side, and the one underneath goes on this side. And then there's one security padlock on the bottom and a normal big padlock on the top. And people say to me, well, if you put a big padlock up the top, can't you put your arms up there with a pair of bolt cutters and cut it? Well, a lot of things people don't know about the human body. Hello, Gatto the Elder. Hey, how you going, mate? Good on ya. Yeah, look, what do you think of my empty workhouse? Look, it's getting emptied, right? Okay. That big canopy there used to be on the ground, and the trailer was separate. I don't know if you remember knowing about that. I said to Jack when I announced 3 months ago I'm moving out. Well, this is how much has gone. So, washing machines, barbecues, 7 great big of these 2 big green trailer loads. Shit, I can't get in there, it's too bloody hot. Oh shit, my feet are burning. Oh mate, it's red hot over here. Whew, it's hot, it's burning. See, look, even the grass is burning. Look. Oh, damn it. Right, this big trailer here, I've had that. Now that's sunlight coming through, by the way. Oh, mate, it is. Look, you want to see how brown my skin is? Seriously, I will show you my shoulders. Look, I'm absolutely sunburnt, right? I'll put the camera on the other way, just so I can see myself so that I know that you can see me. Right, okay. Yeah, it is so bloody hot. No joke. This is how burnt I am. Well, you ready for this? Hey, I wonder if Jack's going to get a hard on. Here and Look, I'm cooked. We had, it's only been a low 35 degrees Celsius. We do actually get 49.9 down here. Just on the UKC. What does that mean? Anyway, let's have a look. Right, so down here was all full of dryers, drawers, tools, gas bottles. I took away, the LPG gas bottle you use for a barbecue? I took away 16 of them. So I fit LPG for a living. I keep telling Jack that, but he doesn't believe me. So all this here had to get sorted. All this here is LPG, liquid petroleum gas. And that's a gas carburettor, so to speak, gas inverter. So I do all that shit, right? So there's your little breather. Anyway, I do all that. So LPG. Yeah. So that's gas. That gas tank there has got to go back into this car because it was made for this car. This is how many shovels I've found around the workshop. 1, 2, 3, 4, a hoe, a matic, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I gave away another 10. So there was 18 shovels. No joke. Look at them. Look. And I'm still finding them. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. See, look at the rusty water was in that. It was just sitting on the back. I've taken shells off here. These have got to come off the wall yet. This has got to come off the wall yet. I'm going to reuse these brackets. These big brackets are going to go back inside that big canopy trailer. And I use them to reinforce the structure. See how you got a triangle here? No, I've got a friend staying with me from the country. He's, have you ever heard of a place called Gundagai? The dog on the tucker box. It's I got Jack to talk about it once. Gundagai, the dog on the tucker box. Tumut Tumbarumba. It's way down the south. It's a very famous World War II song. The man from Gundagai. Anyway, so that's where he's from. He's inside. He's the one. You just missed him on the live stream. He's inside. He doesn't want to be on camera. Anyway, that's his right. So I'm going to use these brackets to secure that big green trailer so the bodywork doesn't move, because all the big green trailer's got is steel beams this way and this way. It's got no cross triangle. So I'm going to fit these here. There's 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. I'm going to refit them into the trailer. I'll weld them in. So that means then that big box and that big green trailer won't move. I fitted these doors here 7 years ago. See? So I'll do it properly. See, I put a big washer on the bolt. It goes right through the timber. So they'll never move. And yeah, you can lock them up. You do all that. That's the water pipe. The original water pipe in this garage, as they supposed to be a garage, was a copper pipe, and it ran across the ground out there, and somebody ran over it and flattened it. So I just took away all the copper and I put in blue garden hose, which is over here in Australia is used for drinking. So that's proper drinking water hose. And then I hooked it onto the old copper system, which then runs up over here to these taps, and another tap out the back out here, which is where they broke in. This is where they broke in, about 7 years ago. And they just robbed the workshop, see? So I don't care. And there's a tap over there on the back wall, see? This is where the canopy used to sit. If you look at my really old videos, you'll see the canopy sitting there. There's my big tractor, but I'll go out there in a minute. So in here, they threw all the nuts and bolts and everything out of everything. Everything was in containers. And like this here, look, here's an example. There's a socket, and they've done something to it. I've no idea what that is. But there's just, there's a sensor, right, electronic sensor. Whoop. Anyway, it's just a sensor. It's all the stuff I used to do. It's just, all this here has all been picked up off the ground. I used to fit exhaust pipes, so there's exhaust pipe clamps. There's just all this. You like garden hoses, you know, your snap-on garden hoses? Well, how about this for a collection? You want a good shock? I'll show you something. I'll put them in the right box now. What's this? You're not going to believe this. You want some fittings? Look. Look at the size of that bastard. Look, that's for the real big hoses. That's more gas stuff. That's more LPG. They're about $400 each one of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $1,600 there. They look grubby. I just clean them up. See, they've cut that green hose there with yellow stripe. Right, I know exactly where that come from. That was on this water tank. See, that's where it was. And I've had to put that on there. That's what they cut off. There used to be a tap on that and they cut it off. But that also was down here on this fitting down here. And that's a drinking water tank. So now I've got welded on here two flat plates. A board's going to go on there, and a 12-volt water pump's going to go on there. So this will go to the water pump, and then the water pump will then pump it out. When you go to fill it, the water comes in here, and this is what I do. I had to get this lid there the other day because they broke the other one. This was $78. Yeah, $78 just for that, a piece of plastic. See? And then when you fill from here, you can probably see there it is there, see? And it's inside the tank. So when it fills up here, it just blows inside the tank. So when I'm out there in the bush, in the Australian bush, I don't have to worry about me running out of water, right? Because that's 200 or 400 litre, which is about, what's that, about 100 gallons, I think. Anyway, so welded that brand new bracket on there, as you can see that, and then we bolted this red frame here, bolted that onto the trailer. I've been busy, mate. This is why you haven't seen me on YouTube. What else have I done? That's all my spare Ford parts, headlights for that car there, which I've already broken too. Hang on, I've got a message. What'd you say? What do you do in the bush? Animals watching or journalists? Oh, mate, I'm Australian. I mean, I could go for a drive. I drove this thing here yesterday, 400 kilometres yesterday. Instead of being here emptying out the house, I went for a drive for something to do. I went over 400 kilometres. Now, if you've got a pen and paper, get your pen and paper, and I'll give you two towns, and then you can do a Google map on it, and that's exactly where I went. And if you look at my previous videos, you'll see that's where I was, where the goanna is. It says Jack, the goanna, Jack. Oh, goanna. Go, Jack, go. That's it. Yeah, right. So what I also do is, if I break a headlight, I can pull these headlights apart. And I can rebuild them. See? And unfortunately, I broke that headlight over here twice in 1 week by going out there through the side gate, and I've just remade it. So if you really have a good look, see, the blinker's not really sitting in the right spot, but it'll do until I get to the other place. Anyway, all this had metal up here, that's all gone. I emptied these two red-lidded bins into the council truck on last Thursday morning, my time, and I've already refilled them up, and they've got to go out this Wednesday night again. This is where the gearboxes fell on the ground, all the oil went everywhere. So all this has been swept out. This is the only thing I'm leaving is 2 old bed frames. This was originally paid for by the owner. That was the meant to be the chipboard for the bathroom you were supposed to do 11 years ago. He paid for that, so that's his problem. That's my 1977 Holden 5-litre muscle car. And that's going down to the workshop. So that's on gas. So there's the gas pipe there. That's the gas pipe there to one of those inverters. A hose runs around and hooks on over there. Anyway, so that's it. All that there gets steam cleaned, and so it's in got a new master cylinder on the brakes. This is a 1977 HZ Holden Kingswood A series, Kingswood Premier. It's got the dual headlights, and you can see the bastards have even broken one, but doesn't worry me, I can get another one. And it's got this checkered grille. These are known as the Australian muscle cars. If you look up Bathurst 500, 1977, you'll see these in the race. So these little holes, I got all the trimmers for them, which are sitting in the car, which I'll now show you. And I've got all the chrome trims that look like that. I still got all them. And the mirror there, that's in the boot. And these things here, I bought them by the packet loads. And see, they just clip in, you see? They go in the hole where they're supposed to go, which is there, right? But I temporarily filled them. These ones here have another one, which is actually in the boot. But what the mongrels did, they broke it in the plastic bag, and they threw these all over the garage, all out here on the grass, and all in the caravan, and so it's just one big bloody nightmare. But I'll get there. Doesn't worry me. I can afford it. Payback's a bitch. Anyway, see, here's another one. Look, see, thrown out of the packet. Well, there's all the boot latches. And what's this? Somebody else. That's the rear vision mirror. That goes on that door down here. See, that goes through that, and that sits on there like that. So when that goes up the workshop, that'll all get panel beaded. So that's a little bit different gold, but that's got clear coat on it. This does not. So that's why it looks different. So that's all going to get panel beaded. That's all going to get new steel. Windscreen's going to come out. Back window has just been fitted. And that comes 500 miles away, that back window, from a cool... I have to go cook my dinner now. Have a good day, Hominoid. Thank you. All right. All right, so you're going, are you? All right. So, anyway, workhouse is nearly empty. So, yeah, what do you think? It's nearly there. Be out of here in 3 days. All I've got to do is put that on the back of a truck. This goes back on the back of a trailer. This goes on the trailer. Then later on they come back, pick that up on the trailer. And it gets towed by the blue one. And all this here gets packed up into the big trailer, or else it goes up to the scrap metal yard. And then crutches for when I get my knees done. Anyway, tools everywhere. So, want a tooth pulled? There we go. Anyway, from me, Mr. Hominoid, that's about it. There was a caravan over there, big water tanks were over here. There was piles of aluminium everywhere. There was other stuff everywhere, but steel everywhere. It's all gone. So anyway, who else we got? I have to go back and have my dinner. I've got Cato. Who else have I got? Somebody else there. Might be Chris. I don't know. Might be whoever. Anyway, should be gone soon. All the good stuff's gone. Taken that all away already. Yes, I'm trying to be empty. And I don't know whether they're going to bulldoze it or they're going to, what they're going to do. I don't care. I'm out of here. I've had enough. So get a look at my old video. Storms in Sydney, and you'll see me standing up there and the rain was blowing across the top up there and the winds were hailing and this here was hail and there was stuff out there everywhere and it's all covered in water. Well, look, it's all gone now. So you get in and find that old video. So it's a Mary storm or something. Anyway, see you later. For me, Mr. HOMINOID. It's the third last day, I think, probably. Fourth last day, fifth last day. Yeah, nearly out. Say hello, Jack. He's going to come over here from America. He's going to help me sweep up all the rat poop. He's very good. So see you later. Looks, hello, got somebody else here. Come in there on the chat. Or else I'll finish up. Who else we got? I've got a third person. Hello, who we got? Yeah, HOMINOID. Finishing the cleaning out and get rid of this whole workshop. I've got rid of tons of stuff. So, who's there? Who's going to come in and say hello? Going to come in and say hello, or so I'm going, because I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself. Yeah, so it's virtually all emptied out, all the crappy stuff. Oh, look, there's another shovel. And there's another shovel. So that makes 14 shovels. Anyway, see you later. Me, Mr. HOMINOID. Have a safe life, be good, and get back to you at the new place, which I won't tell you. It's got red cedar floors. It's very pretty. No, I'm not saying nothing. See ya. Me, Mr. HOMINOID. Take care, look good. Feel mental depressed or whatever, seek medical advice. Don't live alone. Don't take it all alone. Get help if you need help. And just be happy and enjoy life and move on like I am. Get out and have a good time. Oh yeah, that's a 12-volt freezer if you're wondering. And the one down there's a 12-volt fridge. Yes, there are refrigerators and freezers. Yes. Simple. All right, see you later.